Alright guys, so we're navigating another turn and another set of steps. So we got a right turn, left turn coming up. And here's another set of steps. I stopped counting back about 3 steps ago. So I'm not sure what number this is, but definitely great work. Great work out here, guys, with the step work. If you've hiked a Coney Passage up in a Coney State Park, you'll see stuff like this where the trail comes along and it just kind of veers off and stops, but the trail keeps going the opposite way. This must have been like a push-off point or turnaround point for some of the vehicles doing the trail out here, some of the little tractors and stuff. So that's not a trail. You will end up at the bottom of the mountain, and more likely not in one piece. So right now, 2430 elevation and still going up. So beautiful passage. So all this is new to me right now, because I only went up to Saluda Gap yesterday and came back. So I'm past Saluda Gap now. This is all untouched territory for your boy Extreme Catfishing. Beautiful, beautiful forest out here. Mountainous area. Make sure you bring plenty of water and plenty of food out there, guys, because there are no water sources out here that I've been told, and I have not ran into that such. So unless you plan on propelling down the side of this mountain, which is, by the way, highly illegal, you will not be able to get any water on this trail. All right, guys, your boy Extreme Catfishing. Let me take a little quick break here. See y'all in a bit. What's up, guys? It's your boy Extreme Catfishing here. Got about 1.71 miles on the trail. It's about 8:40. I'm just kind of going steady right now because I'm probably gonna be booking it on the way back. This is an up and back today. Just came up a real steep section. Steepest so far. I would definitely say the steepest so far. Just taking a break. And had one of them, my trail bars, a little bit of water, relaxing a little bit, throw the pack back on my back and head on up the hill. I'm a whole lot lighter this time around than I have been, and that's just a whole part of the thing of just learning from your hikes. You know, what to pack, what not to pack. It's not going to happen the first time you start doing this. You're going to pack too heavy, you're going to leave stuff you didn't mean to leave until you get to the point where you're pretty good at it. Haven't seen any wildlife yet. Let's hope I don't see any bears. Don't have my bear spray or my good friend with me. So, and hopefully I don't anticipate that. I think it's just going to be a great hike today. There is a dog at Talisman. Please, somebody correct me on this, pronunciation-wise. The dog's name is Buddy. He looks like a golden retriever. He's been known to come up and down these trails following hikers and going to another house that's further up this way. So if you see Buddy, he's the nicest dog you'll ever see. You know, just don't let him follow you, because the owners of the camp don't want him going up in the trails and stuff like that. But you know, he's got some dog friends up here, and the lady that lives up here feeds him and all that kind of good stuff. So, you know, little mountain story there for y'all guys. All right, man, it's your boy Extreme Catfishing, man. Gonna finish this break up and go hit back on the trail. You the boy. Wow, it's so beautiful out here, man. The boy's out. Hey guys, so I want to get guys to listen to what's going on around me. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to try not to talk so much during this one so you can hear the birds. A little around over 2 miles. Basically we're on top of a mountain ridge here, I believe. Yeah, we're on a mountain ridge right now. So we're on the top of it, going alongside it, which explains why on either side of me goes pretty much straight down. I mean, it was a beautiful scenery up until this point, but it's just magnificent now, just hearing the sounds of the mountains, the birds chirping in the morning. Beautiful, guys, absolutely beautiful. Really nice. And I think I'm the first person to hike it the day after the opening. Some folks hiked it yesterday. I don't remember the lady's name, but the owner, or the founder of the PCF, hiked it yesterday from that mountain road I can't remember the name of. Oh, mushrooms! Look at that! I've never seen this type of mushroom before. Oh, wow! That is cool! They're growing in bunches. I gotta take some photos of this, guys. Anybody knows what these mushrooms are? Please, let me know. Cool! And you see the other ones budding right there next to it. Cool! Oh man, your boy Extreme's like a kid in the candy shop. See y'all in a bit, man. Alright guys, 2.41 miles. Coming up on a left turn here. An awesome left turn. We got steps and we got a switchback. You see the steps turning around and they go all the way to the top like that. That is really awesome. Let's let me stop and take a couple of photographs here, guys, but I mean, this is really, really pretty. Actually, you know what? Let's go up it. I mean, this is really pretty. Yep. All right, let me take some photos, guys. See y'all in a bit. All right, guys, so we just came those little first steps. These are steps and switchbacks. So this is actually really cool. I thought it was going to be a combination of just dirt switchbacks and stairs, but it's a combination of both, actually. That's pretty cool, and you can see the wood that they cut the steps from right there. Very, very good craftsmanship out here, guys. Very pretty. Like I said, a little over 2.4 miles. Slowly approaching Heatherly Road. I don't know the full name of it. I have my map with me here. This is a relatively new trail, so I'm going to have to get used to some of the names. Another set of steps. Steps everywhere, guys. I'm I'm gonna count these steps, and in the end I'm gonna tell you how many steps total here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, guys, it's your boy XtremeKatfishn, and I'm out. Just want to give a good point to y'all guys. This is spring in South Carolina, well, North Carolina, and you see all the lush green right now. I asked a question of Jim Majors, the upstate coordinator for PCF. I said, are there any good views here? He said, basically along the entire trail you got good views. Except for the problem is this is spring, so everything's green. So when the fall and the winter gets here, all these leaves won't be here, and it'll be like the Poinsett movies that I've made and put on YouTube, the Poinsett Passage, the Palmetto Trail, where you can see the outline of the mountain. And you can see it a little bit, but the trees are actually covering the mountain view. But in the fall and the spring, fall and the winter, that's going to change drastically there, guys. And you'll be able to see great, great mountain views. Right now, it's just a lush green that you're seeing from the spring coming in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful out here, guys. Absolutely tremendously beautiful. Great trail work so far. This is my first time actually being on a trail that has just recently been worked on and just recently been opened. So I hope to do many more of these opening trail hikes for you guys to let you kind of know right off the basis that what to expect out of this new trail. Nice weaving in and out of certain sections is really nice, guys. I'm in my this is cool voice right now because this is really cool. I mean, the temperature up here is absolutely beautiful. It's got to be 60s, easy 60s up here right now. Very cool outside. It's probably close to 9:30, 10 o'clock. Oh, check it out, guys. Just opens up to the forest area right there. Absolutely beautiful. I didn't see my turner. Might have forgot to turn on that one. It's okay. I'll turn right here. I seem to be going downhill right now. So it may have gone over the mountaintop and I'm going downside right now. Coming back is going to be a very interesting hike. As long as I just take my time, I should be fine. Wow, really good out here, guys. Magnificent. I mean, you tell me. Look at this. There's no other human being out here right now that I know of. It is just me. I know some folks say a lot of people say there's no place like home. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm really starting to believe that there's no place like the woods, the outdoors, the mountains, the swamp. There's just no place like those guys, man. And a lot of times I call these places my home because I camp in them, hike them. I really respect the leave no trace. Really top level stuff here, guys. And it's amazing how they just run the trail through these two trees right here. Nice, very nice. Imagine the men out here, men and women. We got a right turn coming up. Men and women out here that worked on this trail and got it to its state of beauty right now. What's up, guys? It's your boy XtremeKatfishn here. About 3 miles onto the Saluda Mountains passage from Talisman Camp. I'm getting real close to the highest point here, in the the trail here. It's like 27,000 feet, something of that nature. Taking one of my Wolf City breaks here. It's still really cool. It's only about 9:30. Started at 7:30. 3 miles. The elevation changes. That's about average. I'm not really running through this. Trying to enjoy it. Let's see if I can get a little closer to you guys. Had to move the camera because they're all a little far back from me. But really nice out here, really cool. I think I'm the only person out here hiking today. I fully expect to see some people running this eventually. Saw a lot of that on the Poinsett passage. Doing real good with water. I figure I'd finish this bottle when I get to my stop point for the day. Then I'll have the other bottle for me when I go back down. There are a couple of steep spots, but most of what you'll see out here is just kind of gradual type up, gradual type downs. There's nothing drastic. There's only one I've done so far that's pretty much has been kind of up, but not steep. If that means anything. Like I said, temperature's great. Let me see if I can get a cell signal so I can tell you guys what the temperature is and all that good stuff. I had one bar about a quarter of a mile back. I am getting higher in elevation, and usually when you get higher in elevation, you get on the level of the actual, I still got one bar. And I don't think that's going to be enough to give me what I need. Well, let's just see. Now I have 3. So right now, I am still in Zirconia, North Carolina. It is 57 degrees. It's cloudy. Humidity is at 79%. Absolutely beautiful. Sunset's going to be about 8:13 tonight. So that's awesome. And it looks like we're pretty much going to have sun with a little bit of cloud cover most of the evening. Anywhere from a 20 to 10% chance. It goes to 10% after 1 o'clock today, which means that pretty much means it's not going to rain. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm in the mountains with 3 bars, and I'm approaching the point on here. Should be around the 6 mile mark. Let me look at my GPS. Verify that for you real quick. So it looks like I am about a quarter of a mile, well, about a mile away from the highest point here. So let me do a little rest, make a phone call because I do have service out here. And it's your boy Extreme Catfishing, man. And your boy is in the Saluda Mountains Passage, getting it in. See the mountains back there? I'm showing y'all this for a reason. Because I am right after mile 6. And I am at the highest elevation of this passage. According to the map, that elevation says that it is 2,765 feet. When I'm looking at my GPS, because I trust my GPS a little bit more than I do a map, and my GPS says I am at 2,792 feet. So this is more than likely the highest elevation point as I stand right now, guys. And I know this because I can really see the tops of the mountains right here. Highest elevation, guys. Really beautiful up here. This is a proud moment for me right now because I didn't know what to expect out of this passage. And I'm a little over halfway through my trek today as far as one way. And I'm almost getting ready to get out on Heatherly Road here in a little bit, another mile or so. But just wanted to show y'all guys that, man. And hell, I'll even show you the GPS. So if you see my GPS here, you see it says elevation 2792, 2794. It's bouncing around, but that's about where we're at right now, guys. 3.46 miles at 2,793 feet. Your boy Extreme getting it in out here, boy. He's getting it in. Come on, I need to see some challenges out here on the Saluda Passage. I need to see some videos out here of the Saluda Mountains Passage. Come on, guys. Terry Dawson, yeah, I called you out. You did points that you did 14 miles that day. This is a little petty 9. Come on, man. We can do this. All right, guys. Just wanted to give y'all this view, man. This is absolutely beautiful up here. I'm getting ready to go ahead and head back on the hike here. And I'll see y'all when something else cool comes up. It's your boy Extreme Catfishing, man. And your boy's out.